Hi everybody, my name is Jacob Knoll. I'm originally from Okemos, Michigan. It's in mid-Michigan, the middle of the Palm. But I now live in the East Village in New York City.
All right, you're gonna have to spell that city.
Okemos.
That sounds huge.
It's enormous. It's tiny. It's a small city right by East Lansing, Michigan, which is just east of Lansing, Michigan, home of the Michigan State Spartans. I actually made fun of the theater people in high school. I was a dumb jock. I played a lot of baseball and soccer, and I was on the golf team, which isn't quite as macho, and I got made fun of for that, which I think is fair. But I got interested. I had to take a drama class to fill an elective, and through that I did this. We did West Side Story, and through that I had to do a little dancing, and through that I got hooked up with a dance troupe, and I told my parents I was going to be a ballet dancer, and they freaked out, and they were like, no. Like, you know, interestingly enough, when I was in undergrad, I did 3 summers at the Rocky Mountain Repertory Theater up in Grand Lake, Colorado. I did a ton of musical theater for them, and I have like friends and family up there now. So actually last time I was here for Great Wall Story a couple years ago, when my wife came to visit, we drove up to Grand Lake and spent a weekend there, and so Grand Lake is real close to my heart because I spent some really awesome summers there. The first name that came to my mind was Zach Galifianakis, but then I was like, no, I'd rather be with Will Ferrell. Then I was like, no, I'd rather be with Steve Carell. And then I was like, what am I talking about? I would love to do a scene with Gene Wilder. So there's all this stuff with the Olympics in Russia right now, and I'm watching, because I have a great TV in the hotel you guys put me up in, thanks for that. I've been watching a lot of CNN and all this stuff about Sochi and Putin and you know, the gay rights. It's just flabbergasting to me that, you know, that we're still in a world where we have to talk about gay rights, you know, like, and that, you know, letting people marry who they want to marry. Like, you know, Caitlin and I were married by one of my very best friends who happens to be gay, and, you know, and it's just shocking to me that we still have to talk about that, and that these athletes from around the world even have to worry about it. Like, it's just, I don't get it, you know. People should, in my view, people should be able to love who they want to love, and, you know, that's nobody's business but their own, so.